Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Now Los Angeles with it. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. And here's Bryant outside. Rodman with a rebound. Rose against Johnson. Rose left side. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Bryant against Rose. And Bryant, here we go. A little mid-range shot is up. Rebound by the Bulls.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Rose. Pass to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Johnson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Jordan. To the paint. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Bryant. Good D by Rose. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Here's Pippen, covered by Bryant. Pass to Jordan. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's West. The ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered. Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Outside Johnson. Bryant outside. Three-pointer. And the basket by West.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Chicago leading. Rose outside. On the take. Oh, wow.
Now, this guy's starting to rediscover that athleticism. What about that finish and flush?
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's O'Neal. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Johnson. And he lays it up and in.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. A line change here for Chicago. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Love against James. The floater, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Don't give LeBron James a lane to the hoop because he will be ruthless in his attack. He takes advantage anytime he sees daylight.
Here's Armstrong. Outside Butler. From deep. James with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's Baylor missing.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Noah. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
This is a big man with a lot of craftiness to his game. Joakim Noah, being aggressive, draws the foul.
Joakim Noah.
That free throw no good. And the Lakers making a change here. And he ends up missing both free throws.
What I love about Joakim Noah is how fierce a competitor he has been throughout the course of his career. And he's an outstanding passer as well.
Now, here is James. Here's Baylor. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Outside Butler. Puts up a 3. No good there. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to James. Into the lane. And slam dunk by James.
Just textbook basketball, right? James's IQ for the game so high, his vision and court awareness so good, he can exploit that pick and roll so effectively.
Here's Armstrong. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Just 3 on the clock. That one no good. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Pass to Kukoc. Here's Theus. The 3 is up. And for Chicago, buries it from 3. He's got 6.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. The Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls,
Picked his pocket. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Zach
And now a 3-point Chicago lead.
Tell you, feeling the contact and the concentration to finish through it. Nice by Levine.
Here's Goodrich. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Davis. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And this is where you feed Davis. He has phenomenal feel for how to score inside.
Pass to Kukoc. And here's Levine. Here's Theus. Here's the 3, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Goodrich. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
still Lakers ball.
So both teams making some changes here.
Floor for the Bulls,
Bryant outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, the Lakers no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside Johnson. Rebound by the Bulls. From deep, Rose. And Worthy pulls it down. The Lakers trail. Pass to Johnson. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 6 points for him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Bryant. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Worthy. 4 on the clock. From deep, Johnson. And he misses. Only 2 for 6. Chicago leading. From the wing. Pippen, no good. Here's Worthy. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Chicago ball.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for your Lakers, Gary West.
A minute 50 left in the second quarter. Bryant, no good.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Here's Jordan. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Outside Johnson to the inside. That shot is good by O'Neal.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
A minute 9 left in the first half. From deep, Jordan. The shot comes out, and it's the Lakers the other way. Pass to West. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now here's Jordan, guarded closely. Here's Rodman, back to Jordan. And he converts the layup.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 6.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Here's West. The three-pointer off the mark. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes. Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. And the Lakers with possession here after the basket by Chicago. With the drive, and there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Lakers, Jerry West.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. 23 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Theus. To the middle. 5 on the clock. And James puts up a deep 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. So we conclude the first half. It's the Bulls up by 7. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. And they had their fingerprints all over that second quarter, coming back from a deficit and building a 7-point lead. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played with selfishness, patience. Guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
And Kenny, how about what you saw from the Lakers?
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under 40%. Struggling to create good looks and settling for tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Chicago with the ball. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And for the Bulls. Here's Bryant. Goes back up. And it's in there.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's Jordan. Rose outside. Pulls it from the top of the key and off the left side of the rim. It swirls in for him.
Everything in rhythm that time. When Rose is confident with the jumper, he can be so dangerous.
Outside Johnson. Rodman with a rebound. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They lead by 7. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. 5 to shoot. To the left wing. Here's Pippen. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Chicago leads by 9.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Bryant. That one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Jordan. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's O'Neal. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Here's West. The Lakers with the rebound. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in. O'Neal's got his third basket on the night right there.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 10. The 3 is up. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Knocks it loose. Here's Pippen. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. At the line for the Bulls, Scottie Pippen.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Goodrich. Beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Levine with it. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. The Bulls with another miss. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Bulls substitution, Joakim Noah. Jimmy Butler.
Chicago leading. Pass to Armstrong. And it's the Lakers on the break. And the basket by West. 9 points in the game.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Chicago with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. Now here's Levine. Inside, Noah. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Every coach who's worked with Joakim Noah has loved his Warriors mentality. He absorbs the hit, completes the move, a potential and one.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
They've consistently drilled that mid-range jumper as well, and that's really opened things up for them.
Find the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. The Lakers trail. And he's going for the lob. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Yeah, that's butter. Outside Levine. Now here's Butler. He's closely guarded. Here's Baylor. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And so here is Chicago. Here's Armstrong. And again, no good by Chicago. Now Los Angeles with it. Trailing by 5. Pass to Baylor.
Chicago foul. Joakim Noah. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls,
over to the left wing. Pass to Baylor. Just 5 to shoot. Here's West. Fires for 3.
at the line for Los Angeles, George Mikan.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Outside Butler. "36 seconds left in the third. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's West. 9 points in the game. This for the tie. Sinks it from distance. He's got 12. And here's Chicago.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
And it's Love missing. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Outside Johnson. Throws it up high. And slam dunk by James.
That's a vicious assault on the rim by LeBron. Incredibly accomplished dunker who's still got plenty of bounce in his step.
And for Chicago, fires the three. No good. And Los Angeles the other way now.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Soft touch off the glass. And Los Angeles leads by 4.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Right wing launches it. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Down low. And it's James with the jam.
The elevation and athleticism of LeBron at his size, just incredible.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And here's Bryant outside. Sinks the tray. And now a 9-point Los Angeles lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And the Bulls call time here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Both teams will make substitutions. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Bryant. Following the bucket by the Bulls. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Rose. Clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Derrick Rose plays with such intensity, such willingness to draw contact on the interior.
For Chicago, Derrick Rose.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
And so Rose knocks them both down.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. There's the block. Ooh, poked away to the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, this is a nice pass, and when healthy, Rose still one of the best floor generals out there.
This is getting out of hand. He committed only 1 turnover in the first half, but has several since then. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Pippen, covered by Bryant. Here's Pippen. From deep, Jordan gets the 3 ball to go. And now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Outside Johnson. Pass to West. From the arc. Knocks down the long J. And Los Angeles leads by 5.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Here's Rose. Deflected. Here's West. And it's stolen by Rose. Pass to Jordan. Johnson with a double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here is Chicago. 6 to shoot. Here's Jordan. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist in this one. .152 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And the Lakers call time here. They lead by 3. 1:41 left in the final quarter.
And your Laker girls. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Here's Bryant. Over Rose. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Chicago trailing here. Here's Jordan. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Bryant's gone 1 for 4 from distance to take the lead. Pippen, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Jordan up top. Rose left side. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. That one a little long. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Bryant, no good. So it's Chicago now.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste, not at this point in the game.
At the line for the Lakers, Jerry West.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're down by 4. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Jordan. Second chance effort. Rebounded by the Lakers. They swipe it. Out to Rose. From deep. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
At the line for Los Angeles, Shaquille O'Neal.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So he can't get either to fall. Here's Pippen. This one for 3. No good. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.